Hello, I welcome you all to this learning session on IFRS for SMEs, session 3 and 6th lecture. In this session, we will be discussing about section 4 of IFRS, which deals with statement of financial position for the SMEs. Let's go. Learning outcomes. After completing this session, you will have an understanding about the minimum line items that are required to be included in the statement of financial position. Let's move on. The following are the financial statement line items that are required to be included in the balance sheet or the statement of financial position at a minimum level. As I already told in my previous video, there is no specific format, for the balance sheet. However, IAS 1 or Section 4 of the IFRS for SMEs specify some minimum level of items that are required to be included in the financial statement, in the statement of financial position. So let's go and understand cash and cash equivalents. It talks about equivalents, which means the securities which we can be collected for cash at a minimum duration of 3 months, which can be collected for cash or convertible into cash within 3 months. Trade and other receivables, inventories, PP&E, investment properties at cost. See, there's two separate categories for the investment properties because there are two separate methods of valuation that are allowed based on the class of the investment properties. That's why we are having two options. The intangible assets, biological assets, and investment in associates, investment in jointly controlled entities, which also includes investment in joint venture or jointly controlled operations. So all these investments will come up. And trade and other payables, provisions, non-controlling interest in India, what we used to call it as minority interest, equity, deferred tax assets, and other financial or financial assets or liabilities. So these are certain minimum items that are required to be presented in the statement of financial position. However, IFRS for SMEs and the IFRS also gives the liberty or the independence to the management to add any other additional line item. They allow additional line item if it enhances the or if it is useful for the users of the financial statement to make better decision making, to help them in better decision making. So additional line items are allowed, but these are minimum items. These all are minimum items that are required in the statement of financial position. If you have any doubts, just post on the comments or see you in the next lecture. Thank you.